Operation Viper is here, albeit after a very rocky first week. This update may have pushed the game out of beta, but there's still a long way to go. Devblog 4 acts as a clarification piece rather than a large reveal, so expect this video to be short and sweet. I'm pretty sure everyone knows the drill. The devblogs are subject to change, and my opinions are simply my opinions. There will be no week 3 update. The dev team is taking a break, which is fine. They've been running full throttle for the last few weeks on top of school and work. There is quite a bit of misconception about Platinum 5's policy on updates and quality control. All I'll say is that people need to calm down. That being said, Platinum 5 has brought on Joey Alcatraz as a new uniform designer. Developer Panda with No Name has confirmed that all future uniforms will be patchless. This might signal towards expanded uniform customization in the form of patches or mixed matching. It also helps prevent redundancy once you factor in the fact that many units are using similar gear. A good portion of Western soft units can be checked off by adding ACs and G3s in various patterns. The shop and bartering system is being pushed back. While the details on the decision are vague, the current product is not up to standard. In the meantime, we simply have to wait. I'm still hopeful that improved NPCs will add replayability, or at least establish a degree of respect for civilians and their property. Private servers will be receiving a number of updates giving extended freedom to their owners. Friendly fire is a much needed feature, especially for groups that seek to encourage trigger discipline and round accountability. Troublemakers that do not hold themselves to those standards will be able to be kicked or banned from the server. While it has been requested, a sandbox interface like Arma 3 Zeus would be an excellent addition for allowing players to create their own scenarios. Everything from weather, time of day, equipment, enemy behavior, and objectives can be decided by game masters. It can certainly benefit large communities, but I believe that those who play in small, coordinated groups would find the most value out of it. Both rotary and fixed-wing aircraft will be receiving updates. The cockpits and internal displays will be further improved for helicopters and the A-10, the latter of which will get its new model in the aforementioned update. Co-pilots will have a camera package at their disposal for reconnaissance use. On the topic of rappelling, I don't like the fact that players roping out are treated as a physical extension of the helicopter. In essence, if a player tries to rappel during a landing, they'll actually bounce the aircraft back up during its descent. I hope that the improved system adds a way to prevent players from rappelling prematurely. For attention to detail, if at all possible, I would like the ropes to extend to the ground before players disembark. As for the A-10 and the helicopter pilot guides, expect those to be redone in the weeks following that update. While the helicopters are being improved, the enemies are too. The North Island isn't nearly as difficult as the Hornets Nest moniker implies, but that's going to change. I believe the anti-aircraft system should be a priority in order to prevent pilots from just waltzing their way past enemy lines. While the actual stronghold is certainly tough, I would like there to be smaller enemy PBs scattered throughout the North Island of varying size and force multipliers. A system that sends reinforcements to certain locations would be brilliant from a replayability angle. Raid mode was received incredibly well. It's a nice break from the typical formula of raiding locations, although I believe that New Dawn is a bit too linear in some areas. I am unsure what happened to mission-specific gear and weapons, but the new maps and collectible weapons are an awesome addition. While I expected the collectibles to be distinct in performance, the quote-unquote reskin scheme is a smart decision that prevents from fragmenting the player base. The player versus player experience was greatly improved with the addition of ranked mode and 3 new maps. I can't confirm if movement control was actually improved, but it just felt good. Maybe it was placebo. But now, the priority has shifted to making player versus player fair and truly competitive by fixing map glitches and refining how cheaters are dealt with. Lastly, I would like to thank the developers for giving a shout out to Mike JTL, Rhino Roblox, and I. The 3 of us have been working on quite a few things together, including an event which will be revealed soon. That being said, amidst all of the confusion and rioting, we've done our best to give credit where credit is due. While it's been an honor to work with Platinum 5 for both the game and its media, I want to establish that my opinions are still my opinions. I encourage all of you watching to interpret the game in your own way and discuss in a civil, organized manner. If we can work together and be a little more understanding, the game will be a sensation. Well, judging by the player count and all the ratings, it already is. With that said though, join the Platinum 5 Discord server so you can keep up with development updates and talk with other players. But until next time, stay safe.